Taurus, happy birthday. We're already a third of the way through the Taurus cycle, and we are still reeling from the eclipse patterns and the Grand Cardinal Cross in April. As you remember, the solar eclipse in your sign, Taurus, was on April 29th. We're only a couple of days later, and we enter into the month with the universe asking you to think about different ideas, come up with different concepts about how you create more abundance in your life. And what it will mean for you is having balance between your inner world, the things that you want to do for yourself, and the things that are needed to do in order to accomplish the goals and the desires that you have. The significant events this month is Mars will be going direct in Libra. And as you know, Mars has been retrograde for several months in a sector of your chart, of your world, your solar, in an angle that says make adjustments to your daily routine in life and stay healthy. Do what you need to do. Have habits in your life that create this, more, a better life for you, whatever that means for you. This will be, this time frame, this will be apparent. And when Mars goes direct, it's going to kind of resonate what has been going on in April with what's called that Grand Cardinal Cross. And it will impact, it will ask, this, like the questions from the universe is, do I have the knowledge that I need in order to accomplish the things that are important for me? Is there anything else that's good for me to learn, good for me to share, learning, and you could learn by teaching somebody else. So there's that expansion and an understanding of where anything in your life or your habits could be sabotaging your best efforts. The sun goes into Gemini on the 20th, and that starts to begin a cycle for you. It's called your solar second house of prosperity and your money and your resources. But it's not just your bank account. It's your resources are what you can do to create what you want. And so there's this creation cycle that we're in anyways. The Taurus cycle has been a creation cycle, and it continues for you. And for you, it's saying do not forget to keep up with all the little things that are necessary to be able to function in life, like learning the little things. It doesn't mean some big doctorate in some esoteric science, even though if you're interested in it, do that. But this isn't what this is about. This message is how do you use the certain functions in your computer and do certain things on your job that keeps you up to speed with the things that you want to do. So if you want to be a photographer, how do you stay ahead of the curve with all the new technology that's coming out with photography, that type of a thing. And not to forget that there's still this underlying function of putting energy and effort into having the routines of your life work for you so you don't get overwhelmed. The new moon in Gemini is on May 28th, so we're ending the month with the new moon. And the new moon is that fresh new start. So starting around the 20th, you can have these little ideas. Maybe I want to learn this or get this or buy that in order for me to move forward. And then when the new moon comes into place, that can be a time where you pinpoint, yes, this is what will work for me. Yes, this is what will be good for me. And also, the 28th is the last day that the moon is in Aries, and it goes into Taurus, your sign, late that evening. So you will be having the month ending with Venus in your sign, and Venus in your sign is a positive thing, and it's just a good feeling energy. You can feel better about yourself. You can splurge a little bit on something that you want to buy for yourself. There can be more fun times, more, you'll just look better. It's a sense of feeling better and looking better and being willing to take that extra effort to focus on yourself. Like this is, and to understand deep within what really is important to you. Because Taurus is always about what you value, and Venus is about what you value. So yes, this is what's really important to me, and I'm willing to honor it, and I'm willing to put effort and energy to keep it around.